Hello everyone, I'm the Nerdy Fool and welcome back to Tainted Grail, the Fall of Avalon. We've dealt with the Necromancer, and now we are reporting back that we've dealt with it, but also we found out there's a place to gather ethereal cobwebs, though I'm noticing the light effects have changed, which makes me think that we are no longer dealing with nighttime and day is arriving. Also, I can chop some more wood, so I'll take care of that while I'm here. And I was planning to explore here, and I'd almost forgotten. What else do we have? Ale and venison. We can use the cooking pot. Unyielding Sentinel. What are you? Armor Relic. So we can equip this into an armor piece, again for like 500 gold. To reduce stamina costs by 4%. Rest in a bed. Small blacksmith's knife. Okay. Well, we can cook, because we can now make mom's pie, which we were needing. Let's make 2 of them. Craft many. Let's see. Sort by price, because presumably the most expensive are the ones that heal the most. That is not actually true at all. Hunter's Stew is actually really good. But it's only 5 gold. As opposed to like the cabbage rolls. And there's no way to sort by which one heals the most. I mean, you give additional benefits, so I'll take some of that. Damn good fish +1. And then Hunter's Stew. $48, $72, $96. So you're the next best. Make 1, and then I can make 2 of you. There we go. Just to be sure there's no loot out here, there's not. Let's put away our axe. Whoa, don't fall off, please. That is how you die. And we needed rose. Those are tomatoes. I mean, I'll take your tomatoes, why not? But yeah, roses, which is still not these, was an ingredient for the better healing. There we go. I missed way too many of those shots. But in the end, I succeeded, and that's what matters. Just stand there and take it. Excellent. Who are you guys? I guess there's a bit of a town here. Is that the ruined market? Right, which we haven't really explored because we knew that there were bandits in the area. Let's head south to get back to town. We can explore here at some future point. South is this way. We came through here last time when it was nighttime. So I didn't really get to see who was around. And you are marked as an enemy. Outlaw. Yeah, we can look into that later. There you are, sleeping on the job, as always. Now, there's a guy over here normally who is wanting Mom's pie. He's not here at the moment, unfortunately. Let's go report into the quartermaster. Hey, Fergus. About the Forgotten Cemetery.
Yes? Did you find out what's been happening out there?
A necromancer was conducting experiments in the cemetery. He's not your problem anymore.
Great. A necromancer. Just what we needed. It wasn't the dark druid from the legends, was it?
Nope.
Good thing you got rid of him then. We already have the Dalriada almost on our doorstep. We don't need an army of the undead to boot. You did well. Maybe it's not so bad having you here.
Thanks. I have another tag. And another level up already. Thanks so much. Can I talk with the captain now? I'm guessing the answer is no. I solved the problem at the cemetery for you.
You've done your part in proving your worth. All right. You deserve the truth. You won't find the captain at the Horns of the South. He ordered us to lock down the keep, and then he disappeared. I have my suspicions about where he might be, but I can't say for sure. And frankly, I hope I'm wrong.
I'll take the risk. Tell me your suspicions.
I don't like your tone, my friend. But all right. I suspect he's at the All-Mother's Temple. But I will warn you. If he's not dead already, I'm pretty sure you'll be if you decide to go there. That's where the Dalriada tribes are holed up, and they're not known for their kindness. And if you do find the captain, tell him to return to the Horns of the South as soon as possible. Galahad the Pure is already on his way, and he won't be pleased to find a bunch of keepers hiding behind the walls without their commander.
Yeah.
We'll all face consequences if that happens.
Okay. Interesting. Because Galahad, we know, the new Galahad, I guess, was the sort that if anything was out of place, he would just kill and destroy whatever it was. Like, not friendly at all. Now, where are you? I've got your pie. I don't know. Well, let's look at our quests. Turns out the captain isn't at the Horns. If I want to meet him, I should find a way to enter All-Mother's temple. Yeah. I've got your pie ready to go. Repairing the village. Yes. Do I have the 50 wood I need? Because we did chop some more wood. No. Although the chopping spot might... Hang on. Where... I'm trying to follow the quest marker. There we go. It kept bouncing around a bit. Is it pointing me to this cooking pot? Because it's not you. It was a guy with glasses, I thought. Or is he, like, up on the wall? It's probably pointing me towards this cooking pot, which would be entirely unhelpful.
Sometimes it's nice to just...
Let's go to the wood chopping spot. We can deal with that while we wait for...
What do you want?
Nothing. Yeah, we can do this while we wait for the glasses guy to show up. This might actually get me to the 50 I need. Survey says 55. It did, in fact, get me the amount I need. So if we go to the teleport spot... Oh, is it you? Yes, you've shown up, and now the quest marker is pointing to you. Did you just poof into existence, then? No. So the compass isn't actually pointing me to you? That's weird. Anyway, here's your mom's pie.
Yes. Still tastes like shit. Exactly how my mother would make it. It's just what I needed.
What?
Oh, don't get me wrong. I really appreciate what you did for me. It's just that every time I doubt my service in the Horns of the South, I need a reminder of why I enlisted.
Your mother wasn't much of a cook.
My mother wasn't much of anything, to tell the truth. She always said I was good for nothing and that I should be glad she even kept me.
Wow.
And every day she'd bring back home a new uncle. Many of those uncles like to kick me out of my own house when they were drinking and getting busy. Then, when she'd sober up and got rid of an uncle, she'd bake me that pie as an apology. It always tasted like shit. If the other villagers hadn't been feeding me, I would have starved to death. Hence the pie.
Now you have a new family. What happened to your mother? Yeah, you have a new family here. Hopefully they're treating you better.
Yeah, I do. So, despite the shitty weather and the world being on the verge of collapse, there's still nowhere else I'd rather be.
Okay. Well, glad I have helped you, question mark? So we can go down here and repair either the statue or the gate. Let's repair the statue. I don't see much wood being used in that repair. But it looks nicer, sure. Trying to get a better angle to look at it. Yeah, we definitely cleaned it up. Unless that is made of wood. It looks like stone to me, but... it almost looks like it might have a grain if you look at it from the right angle. Alright, let's let our friend know we've repaired it. Maybe there's a reward for that. Hi.
Ah, that's you. Do you need something?
No? Has anything else happened recently?
No, not really. Fortunately.
Okay.
Please, try not to make my life harder, all right?
I'm trying to make your life easier. It's interesting to see them just randomly animating. Like, they could have easily just left him sitting in that chair at all times, but no, he stands up and I guess chucks rocks at this post for no reason. But it gives it gives the place more life. Like, even her, she could just be standing there all day every day, and she kind of is, but then at night when she sits down next to the cage, like, little things like that are just very small touches that make things feel more alive. and I appreciate it. So yeah, repairing the village, we can't do that till we get even more wood. We could do all along the watchtower, go down into the caves and find out what happened to the keepers who went down there. Fighting off Fingerless Culm would be a bit of a challenge, though we're a lot stronger than the last time we tried taking him on. Gathering Ethereal Cobwebs is right here next to a bunch of these bandits. And then whatever the Silk Road and Icy Darkness are. I'm going to hold off going there, at least for a little bit longer. Let's check out here. And let's also level up, might as well. And we're going to go back into Spirituality. We're aiming for Spirituality 6. So that we can use that cool staff as a way of getting our magic back. And then part of me thinks I should go into some of these other tiers. Just rather than focusing directly on the damaging options. Selling is more profitable. There's something to be said for that. Things cost a lot in this game. Potions require less alcohol. Yeah, I don't know. Probably not stealth. Shields could also be good. But I tend to not actually pull out my shield, I just keep my spell out. And we could also go down the general tree. I don't know. Part of me is thinking we go for getting more money from selling. The other part of me says just do more magic damage. We'll just keep going up magic damage, at least for now. I don't think I've reached a point where money is critical. It's more of a nice to have at the moment. But I'd like to be able to take out enemies faster. Okay, we can go down into the crypts now. So this, we know was... It is really dark in here. But yeah, this was sealed off for a plague back in the day. That's what we know. Is there any way to get... Like, there's no light spell or anything. I don't think there are torches. I'll take the sage. An apple. Not rotted. An actual, perfectly fine, healthy apple here. That seems somewhat unlikely. There's blueberries and garlic. Fish, because, you know, fish last forever in these conditions. Ooh, animal pelts. Deer pelts. This is very worthwhile. we do need to give another shot at making that armor. So getting all this leather is helpful. Alright, alchemy station. We don't really need that at the moment. Spoiled meat. Now that makes sense. The fact that the spoiled meat is right next to human bodies, we'll not question the source of the meat. It is really dark. That's where we came in. Okay, and this takes us over to here. Didn't know if I could burn these cobwebs away. Alright. I think that's everything here. Now we're ready to head further down. Okay, yep, we've got movement. Moving monsters. Oh. I did not realize you would leap that far. I am trapping myself. There we go. Alright, that's you down. Let's loot all the rest. Spoiled meat. Yeah, you're a fallen keeper. Nothing else of note on you. I hear you. I don't see you. Are you above me or something? Tray. Don't need that. I will take the aromatic remedy. Yeah. Oh, there you are. Oh. You got a hit in on me after I'd already hit you with my spell? That seems unfair. More flour, because flour can only be found among the dead. At least that's the way it seems. Alright, we've got more undead around. Don't really want to fall down there. Path continues. Do I think I can make that jump? Yes. Yeah, I'm hearing sounds of more undead, it sounds like. Hi there. Kind of hoping to explore this floor and then make my way up or down from there. Are you dead? No. Oh, that's not what I was trying to do. Ow. Like, let's just dodge to the side. Oh. There's a cliff there. Anyway, I saw you. Word slime. I don't know what you are. You've got like a green bar. You, Fallen Keeper, I know what you are. I can deal with you easy enough. But the word slime. You are the word slime. Ah, and you're the undead that I nearly had killed. Disabling disabled in combat. I guess I'm in combat? Okay. That weird spike out at me I was not expecting. Almost got you down. There you go. Marrowghast eye and Marrowghast shell. No idea. So yeah, we'll have to climb back up to continue our exploration. Is that what I want to do? Just get back up to that top floor? Yeah, I think that's the case. That was the plan, is explore a floor at a time. And just because I fell shouldn't change that plan. So hopefully I can figure out which floor I was on. I think I was at the top, so I think this is correct. We explored that room already. And yeah, the undead that we attacked was right here. Before he followed us down. Okay, you're undead. I keep hoping that charging the spell is going to do something significant. And it just kind of doesn't. I'm sure it does do a little bit more damage, but it doesn't feel like it's doing much. Greater health potion. Neat. So what's a greater health potion? Restores 50 health. I got a lot of potions now. And once again, I'm almost fully encumbered. Because that's how I roll. Right, I said I need to store some stuff in my stash. And then I didn't, because I am smart. Yeah, if we catch them on fire, they start taking, I think, extra fire damage, and they go down quickly. Or maybe it's just the ongoing fire damage that gets them down quick. At least it feels like some enemies go down faster than others. Oh dear. Maybe it's just the keepers. Go down faster. I don't know. Okay. Let's loot all of you. Perfect. Now we are back to the beginning, I think. Definitely want the leather. Yeah, and that's where we came in. So we're back at the beginning. We've got a staircase down here and a staircase down over there. But I think I will end the episode here. And next time we will start descending farther into this place and continuing our exploration. For now, though, thank you all for watching, and I will see you guys then. Bye.